horn in on. What does this intrusive phrase mean? Hello, English learners and enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to unravel the meaning behind the phrase, horn in on. This is a phrase you might have heard in movies, songs, or in a conversation without a clear idea of what it means. If you have ever been curious about this phrase, you're in the right place to learn all about it. So, let's get started and dive into the details. The expression, horn in on, is an interesting English idiom. Like many idioms, it paints a vivid picture with just a few words. To horn in on means to intrude or interfere in someone else's activities or conversation without being invited. Imagine a situation where someone just jumps into a conversation or a group activity. That's horning in on. But why use the word horn? Think about animals with horns. They might use them to push into a space or assert themselves. Similarly, when a person horns in, they're pushing into a situation assertively, often without regard for social cues or politeness. Every phrase has a story, and horn in on is no exception. It's believed that this phrase comes from the early 20th century. The idea is based on how animals with horns, like bulls or goats, might forcefully push their way into a situation. Over time, this physical action turned into a metaphor for people's behavior. When someone interrupts or involves themselves in a business where they may not be wanted, they are metaphorically using their horns to get into the middle of things. To help you understand how to use horn in on, let's look at some examples. I was having a private conversation with Mark until Sarah horned in on it with her opinions. It's not like him to horn in on our plans, so let's find out why he felt the need to do so this time. During the meeting, several people tried to horn in on the discussion, which made it difficult to stay on topic. Notice how horn in on can have a negative connotation. It's used when someone's intervention is unwanted or abrupt. It's also important to understand when not to use this phrase. Since it carries an implication of rudeness or unwanted intrusion, you wouldn't use horn in on to describe someone joining a conversation in a welcome manner. It's not suitable for polite or planned interventions. Remember, idioms can be fun but also challenging. Using them incorrectly can confuse or mislead. So practice with caution and be mindful of the context. I hope this video helps clarify what horn in on means and how you can use it, or avoid using it, in everyday English. It's always fascinating to see how language evolves from literal meanings to more figurative ones. Keep practicing your English, and don't be shy to horn in on language learning forums to ask questions and learn more. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more English language tips. See you next time.